I'm Dustin Plattner. Welcome to this new format called a video blogging format or a vlog. I think it's a good format. I want to try it out, begin to keep expressing ideas here of Free as Above, that XYZ, my website, and really get that information out so it can be useful to individuals who are ready to listen to it and hear it, and it can help them grow. That's the sort of the main goal. And so I first want to talk about Free as Above, where that came from. In studying any sort of mystical text, any sort of ancient knowledge about how nature works, just literally observing nature, one would easily come to the truth that there's more to this realm than just what's seen. You can easily come to that truth. That means then that there is a world beyond where we're at now. And in a lot of the literature, it's called the invisible world. I like that a lot. So in the invisible world, we can really come to even more, I would say, conclusions about us. And one of the well-known conclusions is that in our higher forms of self, we are completely sovereign, we are free, we have power, and we're in the spiritual frequency of all the other spiritual frequencies. So above we are free, above we are sovereign, above we know, we have knowing. Down here, there's a big disconnect from that connection. A lot of people talk about the remembering again. And this is what this channel is about, is giving this information to those that would want to listen, to help them navigate the space in a way that would give them guidance and structure to have, like I said, more peace, more knowing, more organization on how to think about the world as it is. And it can help marry that link again from the above to down here in this realm, on this planet. It can help marry that link. And that's the aim of this. And so that's where Free as Above came from, and how the world fits together, of the puzzle pieces of what we can learn from mysticism, ancient texts, of how things actually work, that's been scrubbed from our current sort of societal mainstream worldview, zeitgeist, if you will, this energy. And my charge by the universe is to push this out so we can come to this better understanding. So that's the idea of Free as Above, the marrying of how we are in the invisible world, our power, our sovereignty, to help us embody that here on the planet. And because this planet is very important, or what we do here on this planet echoes into eternity, so it's very important too what we do here. So that's this idea. And we're going to talk about all kinds of things. Some are going to press into their egos, or I call it the narcissistic woundedness, their wounds that they don't want to hear. It's going to press hard into it. Some of the words won't be marketable. They're just going to be just like, oh, people just dread to hear the words that I'll say. They'll dread it, like morality. Talking about the concepts of morality, they're gonna just hate it. Some people will love it. It's organizing and structuring. And then listening to me, who's me, right? Who's this guy? We'll talk about things about morality. We'll talk things about mysticism. We'll talk about things of manifestation. We'll talk about some of the staunch things that grip us in, where we're in sort of this psychological involutionary cage. And it's sort of me, and as people have talked about in the freedom movements and in mysticism, is taking a flashlight and showing you the bars in the cell, and you have to look at the bars. And so this is what we'll be doing. It'll be quite an adventure. It's going to be fun. We'll do good things. I'll do good things. I'll try to help people. And so this is what this series is about. So welcome. I'll try to keep them pretty short and so digestible. That's the idea. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you keep listening because that will be really good. All right. So I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.